Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on maintenance. Believe it or not, this is maintenance week 30. It's day one. It's Monday. It's March 25th. Do you believe that March is just about over with? Um, this channel is about water fasting. It's about losing weight. And just as important, it's about keeping the weight off that you lose. So I woke up this morning at 210.4, which is pretty close to where I was on last Friday. I don't weigh myself on the weekends, never have, never will. It's just a bad habit I've gotten into. You should weigh yourself seven days a week. I love my viewers. I had an interesting question from a viewer I want to address. He said, "Do you take supplements?" Now, you've got to understand, supplements are not endorsed by the AMA, but they're not recognized by the medical world, right? I don't know why the doctors have not done studies on supplements. But I personally, in the past, have taken supplements. However, and there's a but in here, but for you folks starting out on your water fast, go off all supplements. There is not a supplement made that is just going to burn away the fat after you pay $29.95 for a bottle of supplements. It's all hype, it's all bullshit, and don't do it. So no, this is maintenance week 30. I'm not on any supplements at all, period. No exceptions. When I have been water fasting, I have had people tell me, "Oh God, take supplements. You've got to take supplements. If you're not going to eat any food, you've got to take supplement." Bullshit. You don't have to take supplements. You will not die if you don't take supplements to replenish the nutrients from the food that you're no longer eating. You don't need it. Now, I would have no objection to you taking supplements, but why expend the money on something that may inhibit your weight loss or at least slow it down? Don't do it. You know, at one point, I'm an acute diabetic. When I started my weight loss journey, I was 315 pounds. You know, had tried Jenny Craig, a Nutrisystem, an Ideal Protein, and the grapefruit diet, and the orange diet, and the you name it diet. And you know, you get smart. One day you wake up and you say, all they're doing is taking my money. And for as long as I'm on Weight Watchers or Jenny Craig, or as long as I take this Fin pill, sure, I'll lose weight. But then you ask yourself, well, what happens when I go back to eating normal, real food? What happens when I stop taking this drug prescribed by my doctor for weight loss? Well, the obvious answer to that question is you gain all the weight back, plus more. No, don't take supplements. You know, I went to my doctor after I figured all this out. I went to my doctor. I said, "Hey, doc, I'm on metformin, but not as of tomorrow." "Hey, doc, I shoot myself with a needle 3 times a day to take, um, um, oh, what is it for diabetes? Insulin? Not anymore. I'm going off all drugs. He's like, well, Thomas, I don't advise that. Those are powerful drugs. I said, exactly. That's my point. They're powerful drugs. I'm going off all drugs. Best decision I ever made. Now, I personally, uh, I think supplements has a place in everybody's life, but not when you're losing weight. Go, you know, I went off all meds, I went off all supplements because I used to take supplements. I stopped eating food. I figured out that you can drink too much water on a water fast. That's why I limit you to 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. Because I've walked down that journey. I've walked down that path. Okay. What I'm telling you, I personally have tried. I personally have done. And I don't mean to toot my own horn because even at what am I, 210 point something, even at 210, I've lost over 100 pounds. So I must be doing something right. I tell many of you many times on my channel, this is a teaching learning channel. After 4+ years of water fasting and being on maintenance, even today, I'm still learning. And I want to impart or teach to you the knowledge that I've gained in 4+ years so that you don't waste the thousands of dollars like I did, so that you don't get your frustration level high like I had because I'm doing all the right things and I can't lose weight or I can't keep it off. Now, you can go ahead and make the same mistakes that I've made. I mean, you're more than welcome to do that, but why? So, no, I don't take supplements. I support taking supplements. I do not support taking supplements on a water fast. I don't even support taking supplements when you reach your goal weight and you flip to maintenance. I don't even want you taking supplements on maintenance. This is pretty easy to follow, folks. It's very inexpensive. Last time I checked, water was free. You'll save money on groceries. You don't need as much food. Why? Because you're not eating. You will lose the weight and you will keep it off. Enough said for this Monday. So, yes, I do support supplements. No, not on a water fast, not on maintenance. Don't do it. Keep the questions coming. I enjoy the questions. I can't answer them all, but I'll get to as many as I can on my channel. And I've got 10 pounds to go to reach my goal weight. I'm just not going to do it by the end of the first week in April. I mean, I'd have to lose 10 or 12 pounds in a week or 10 days or something. It's just not going to happen. It'll be interesting to see where I wind up on, what is it, April 7th or whenever the first Sunday is. But I don't have unrealistic expectations. I had a viewer a couple of days ago say, well, why don't you just try and maintain between 208 and 210 or 212? And I looked at that and I'm thinking about that. But my personal goal has always been to touch 198. At 198, my waist will be a size 38 in a pair of pants. At 315 pounds, my waist was 52, pushing a 54-inch waist. That shows you the volume of fat around my waist that I've lost. And it's really important to me. My 50th high school reunion is coming up this year, in July, August. Having a 38 waist, that will mean I am smaller this year in 2024 than I was 50 years ago when I was a senior in high school. That's fantastic. And I want you to get there too. And yes, you can do it. And we're going to do it together. Stay healthy, stay happy. I'm Thomas. I will see you tomorrow. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.